This isn't by happen chance. God ordained you guys to be here today. You guys being here today is because he has a purpose. And that's why I'm especially honored to talk with you guys. Because we need you guys. All right? Can anybody tell me what determination is in your own words?
Determination is like knowing that you can do something.
Absolutely. Strive. Strive. And you guys know what it feels like. You know something's good. You know working and doing your homework is good. You know going to ball practice. Most of y'all athletes, right? Working out is good. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing it, right? But you know it's good for you. Okay? Going forward and trying your best and keep doing it and keep doing it. That's determination. You understand what I'm saying? Determination needs to be intentional. Y'all know what I mean by intentional? You have to intentionally purpose to be determined. Anybody in here stubborn? I'm a very stubborn person. But you can use that to benefit you. You should be stubborn into being determined. You got to make sure that no one can distract you into not being determined. Be stubborn. Okay? I want to talk to you guys about dedication. Can anyone talk to me about, in your own words, tell me what dedication means?
Dedication means like you're willing to put the hard work and effort into achieving your goal.
Absolutely. Anyone else? Okay. First of all, with dedication, you gotta love. Anybody ever try to do something that you're just not really in love with? Anybody ever try to do something you're not passionate with? What happens? You don't really feel like doing it. You guys in love with yourselves? So you guys are aiming to have a goal in life, right? You guys are aiming for success in life, right? So you love yourselves. So now you have something to give you the passion to go forward with. You see what I'm saying? So you got to have the passion, you got to have the love for determination. When you have that, you get this rush inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? This rush inside of you that gives you, it makes you anxious. You want to go forward every day. So you got to love what you're dedicated to. Dedication is time. We all put a few minutes into some things, but when you're dedicated to something, you have to put time and effort into it. All right? We can't have but a lot of stuff. When you're dedicated to something, especially for your success, you got to put time into it. Dedication is also practice. I see you got your ball. You practice a lot? How much time you put into it?
It depends on like if I'm not busy that day, then I'll be out, at the lake where I live. And I'll go
right.
Play pickup or something.
Absolutely. I'm gonna back up to the love part. I'm a married man, right? And I love my wife. Now, how important is it to love your wife in order to keep a marriage going? It's extremely important, right? Because you won't put all your energy and effort into it. So when I say you gotta love yourself, you gotta love. Dedication is love. You gotta find something that's worth loving. You see what I'm saying? So as God prospers you and give you your plans in life, you gotta learn to love yourself and love God so you can move forward towards that goal. Just do it. What does just do it mean?
Right, go for it.
Go for it.
Like even if you don't want to do it, go ahead. Do the hard work.
All right. Anyone else? This row right here is very right.
It means like having no excuses.
Having what?
No excuses.
No excuses. You can talk. Just be open. It's a little small group, so anybody. It's just me and you talking. Yeah. Anybody know what distractions are? Absolutely.
Things that block you from doing what you're supposed to
Mm-hmm.
Distractions are like,
Yeah. Go ahead.
When you're doing something and something gets in your way, like a distraction, you just want to try to get away from that, right?
Absolutely. What distractions do you guys have in life? What are your peers? What are they into right now?
oh, my distraction is like my PS4. I already play 2K, like.
Okay.
Distraction.
Okay. What other distractions are going on? What's going on in the news right now? You guys from the Hampton Roads area, what's happening? Killing. What else? Drugs, alcohol. Anyone else? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. And we're 13 and up. Man, right here is a little young, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. Right now, it's a lot of drugs out here. You see what I'm saying? What's the easiest drug out here to get right now? Weed. Okay? Anybody know anything about weed? I'm gonna tell you something. I knew a lot about that drug. That's a heavy distraction. But let me tell you something, and I have to be real with you guys because I love you guys. And I want you guys to succeed in life. That's a very easy drug to get into. Everybody's doing it. You'll find that even successful people will do it. And it seems like it's okay to do. Anybody ever heard of the devil? What's he look like? Absolutely. Absolutely. But let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you what it looks like, right? On TV, he looks like this red man with some horns. See what I'm saying? He looks real ugly and mean. You know what I'm saying? He smells bad. He smells like sulfur. Other words, that toilet smell. But let me tell you something about how life is. He always creeps up on you as a little pretty package. You see what I'm saying? A little pretty package. And you know what I'm saying? He become your boy. Something. See what I'm saying? And he work with you, he become your friend. You know what I mean? Tell you everything good. I got your back. I got your back. But let me tell you something about, I'm going to tell you specifically about weed, because that's the thing that I see that affects a lot of us young black people. A lot of us in our community. It may not affect you individually, but it affects someone close to you. That's a drug that just kind of creeps right up on you. Feels good. Like I said, you go to college, it's going to be sitting around all the time. Smart people going to do it. 8+ averages. That's how the enemy works. See what I'm saying? I'm going to come back to that real quick. When we first started talking about God has plans to prosper you, right? So, you want to stay on track with what God has for you. But the enemy is going to always try to come and make distractions. All right? I started smoking that stuff in college. I was feeling good. I went all through college. You see what I'm saying? Smoking. But guess what? What the enemy does is try to build you up in a negative way. What God wants to do is he wants to have situations like this where we come and build you up in a positive way. So you gotta have to make a choice. You're gonna either have to do what's right or you're gonna have to do what's wrong. Now I'm talking about just do it. I'm still on that topic right now. But I'm gonna tell you how to just do it. Think positive. Alright? Talk positive. Not allow these little easy distractions to get you so distracted. But that's one thing that plagues this community, is that marijuana, drugs, and alcohol. All right? That stuff will take you for a ride. It will take you for a ride, all right? Now, I know that the thing we used to always say back in the day, it's not a gateway drug, it's natural, blah, 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 right? I'm going to tell you the truth. That stuff will take you for a ride. Take you all the way for a ride. That stuff that had you looking for it. We look at crackheads as being so bad, but the enemy doesn't always just want to just drop it right on you. He don't want you just to hit crack. He doesn't want you to just go out and do cocaine. Sometimes he just sneaks little small subtle things on you. You see what I'm saying? So be very, very careful in what you put in here. All right? Anybody knows what the heart is in the Bible? It talks about do things with your heart, do things with your heart. A lot of that is right here. The enemy wants to mess with this. That marijuana messes with this. It starts to make your thoughts skewed. It starts to make you lazy and make you dumb. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you this because I love you. I wouldn't want to sit here and admit in front of my aunts, things I used to do. But I love you guys. And I want you to understand that it is a trap. You see what I'm saying? It is a trap. So always do things positive. The guys in college that used to ask me to go to church, I didn't think they were cool. They say, come on, brother, hang out with us. Nah, it was too positive. They weren't doing things I wanted to do. I wanted to party. But I look back now and I say, man, this is what I really should have been doing. I should have been staying focused, should have been staying on point. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys this because we love you. So this is a workshop. This is a little bit more intimate. I can talk to you guys straight up real. Any more distractions you guys see? That what normally bothers your peers? What normally affects them? Female. All right, we'll come back to you.
Your fears?
Your fears. You said your fears? Ooh, that's heavy. This brother right here is special. Yeah, your fears. You know why we do drugs and why we do alcohol and why we allow distractions? It's because exactly what this brother right here said. It's fear. We do it out of fear. We do it because a lot of times we don't have our faith built up in God. So instead of just following God and doing what He says for us to do, sometimes we say, maybe this will be a little bit better for a while. Maybe this will be a little bit better for a while. So a lot of things we do is out of fear because we don't really trust what God has for us. It's a hard thing to trust what God has for us in this world. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. It's hard because we just don't see it. But with determination, dedication, and the ability to just do it and know that you're strong and courageous, that gives us the ability to do it. Knowing that God is with you gives you the ability to do it. Female, what happens?
I'm just going for like personal experience and what I see my friends like they'll get attached to this girl and they think, oh yeah, that's the one. Then they get together and then like this became mine though, they don't start making sure and then once they break up or whatever, then they can't get themselves together. So they're like, I have friends that used to talk about girls 24/7. Like they would still talk about their ex today. I'm like, you gotta keep moving.
Is that love?
Kind of, but it's like halfway because like if they don't love you back, then it's
Puppy love.
It's puppy love. So is that considered a distraction? Do you guys see that as a distraction? I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a distraction. It's a distraction. You see what I'm saying? None of y'all need girlfriends right now. Enjoy this time. You ain't gonna be young but once. So enjoy yourselves. Play ball. Smile, laugh, do the things you want to do. You don't be sitting in the house, man, worried about a girl. You only got one shot. At your age right now, it's gonna be just like this. See what I'm saying? Trust me, I know. Everything you talk about, I've been there. I could have been out hanging out with my boys. I'm sitting in the house on the phone for 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I love you, I love you, I love you. You see what I'm saying? But really enjoy yourselves. I'm going to tell you something. Females is a beautiful thing. God gave us females. I'm talking young men. He gave us females, but it's something worth waiting on. Okay? You know how you build up a desire to be with a woman? You see what I'm saying? God ordained that for marriage. You see what I'm saying? And when you do it, when you're married, when your desires for your woman or your girlfriend have built up and you marry her, it's worth the wait. All right? Because you know what can happen if you don't wait. You see what I'm saying? It can create some conflict, right? Create some issues. some lifelong